What is the opposite of death? Live, correct. The opposite of hopeless? Hopeful, correct. The opposite of tolerance? Intolerance, correct. The opposite of careful? Careless, correct. The opposite of pro? Noob. This guy definitely plays games. Guys, welcome to the funniest kids test answers. If you're watching right now and you've ever been to school, you gotta hit the like button within the next 5 seconds and none of you can lie, okay? Don't forget, clicking that subscribe button will result in an awesome surprise, so make sure you've hit it. How would you make a marriage work? Tell your wife she looks pretty even if she looks like a dump truck. You know what? Telling your wife looks pretty and good all the time will definitely work, so it's a good answer. Fill in the solutions. Problem. You fell on the playground and you scratched your knee. Who else fell on the playground in school? I did it all the time. I would always rip my trousers. The solution? Get up and deal with it. Now that is some harsh advice. You know what? I sympathize with everybody that's ever fallen over in school. You get some nasty cuts on your knees. Question, why are there rings on Saturn? Good question. Because God liked it, so he put a ring on it. Saturn was not a single lady. Unfortunately, he did not get a point for this answer. It was smart, and I actually don't know the answer. I think it's just a load of gas around it. How good are you at history? Where was the American Declaration of Independence signed? At the bottom. You know what? You're not wrong. You always sign at the bottom of documents. Did he get any points for that answer? I don't think we'll ever know. It was smart though. A little kid wrote this letter for his teacher after he was told she was sick. Dear Mrs. Clark, I heard you did not feel good. Well, when that happens, here's a trick to learn. Just go poop. I'm not kidding, it works for me every morning. I feel bad, so trust me. Remember, if you ever feel bad, all you gotta do is go poop. Does that work for you? If you feel bad, you feel better if you go poop? If that was the solution for all of our illnesses and problems, just going for a poop, that would be amazing. A sport question. Which is the best estimate for the length of a football? 1 foot, 4 feet, 5 feet, or 8 feet? 1 foot ball. You know what? That is actually very true. And isn't a football 1 foot anyway? I think you got the answer right. Guys, we've got some tough maths here. Can you do this? 2 plus 2 equals 4. Yes, I can do math. Wait, no, not math. I can do math. Slight spelling mistake there. Slight spelling mistake. Your maths is good. Spelling not so good. So here we have a sheet which looks to be attendance or how well you're doing in class, something like that. We appear to have a total of 6 in all categories, so he's doing pretty well. However, to sign off on this, he needs his mother's signature. Guys, are you ready for the mother's signature? Parent signature, mum. I don't think this is gonna work, buddy. I'm pretty sure your mum, A, has an actual name, and B, I think your teacher will realize you've written it, but it was a good try. Maybe your mum's name is Mum. Maybe this is her signature. What do you think is the best solution to overpopulation? Support your argument with examples. This is going to be a big question with a lot of points. What has he written? The Hunger Games. Where's the explanation? You know what though, with overpopulation, if everybody went into a big battle royale arena, you'd only come out of one person and then you couldn't populate anymore. And then humans would be extinct. So maybe not the Hunger Games. Maybe not. Oh, I love this. We've got a little labyrinth. A maze. Guide Davy Bones to his treasure. Can we do it? Ooh. Let's go. We made it. Wait a second. He just drew a line straight down. That is 200 IQ. Definitely a lot quicker than I did it. Who would not want to grade this paper? Wait, what's wrong with this paper? Do not touch his snot. It fell from my nose. It's even blurred the lines on the paper. That's disgusting. I'm pretty sure the teacher stopped marking at that point. How many days are in a week? 7. Correct. How many months are in a year? 12. Correct. Is this number even or odd? 68. Even. Correct. How do you know? Because I'm smart. Matching the image with the words that we are given, which Arctic animal are they? We've got a shark. Yes. We've got a polar bear. Nice job. We've got an Arctic hare. Wow, really impressive. And an Arctic fox as well. And even a walrus. And for the final one, we have a word bank. He's taken the word from the word bank. He's missed out seal. And now we've created a new animal, the word bank. Now, I absolutely suck at spelling. I don't know about you guys. This guy could be worse than me, however. Civilization, wrong. Monarchy, wrong. You know what? Actually, I don't think I can spell any of these myself. Dominance, correspondent, emphasize. I mean, look at all of these crazy long words. They aren't easy. However, the ironic thing is he manages to spell illiterate absolutely bang on. The only word he can spell out of all of them is illiterate. How good are you at shapes? How good are you at maths? Are you able to name this plane figure? Well, why not trapezoidberg, the brand new shape coming to maths near you soon. You know what? If more shapes were named after like awesome superhero robot things, I think people would actually be able to remember them a lot easier. Circle the smallest number. 39, 42, 67. Wait, none of them have been circled. Wait, he circled 1, and then he circled 2, and then he circled 3. I don't think those numbers are a part of the question, but he's thinking outside of the box. He didn't get any points for those answers, though. Apparently, his teacher was not impressed. I think this is pretty smart. If you ever got in trouble or have any funny moments from your school life, do let me know down below in the comment section, because I would love to read them. I'm sure everybody else would as well. So leave them down below, and I may reply to your comment. Oh no, this poor boy has fallen over, and he's hurt his knee. Is this boy sad, or is this boy glad? Or, according to the person that decided to write his answer, he put a new answer in, ugly. Now that is not nice. Don't be mean to other kids in schools, especially not to poor kids that have fallen off their bike and scraped their knees. How good is your general knowledge and trivia? Well, what did you learn about Earth Day that you did not already know? In what situation might this new information be useful? The answer, I did not know Earth Day was April the 22nd. It may be useful in a trivia game. You know what? I had no idea that Earth Day was on April the 22nd either, but now we all know and we'll never forget it. It could be really useful one day. We've got a tough question here. The difference between 180 and 158. What is the difference? Let me think. 22. Yes, this guy's got it right, but how did he get the answer? Math. You know what? You ain't wrong. I think you should get the point for that one. Name 6 animals that live specifically in the Arctic. We've actually had a few in this video already, so you guys may be able to answer it. This guy decided to put 2 polar bears and 4 seals. Well, I mean, that is 6, but they aren't different. It didn't specify they had to be different. Maybe you'll get the points. Draw a clock. Done. It's 4:45. Done. Draw the hands. Voila! He even drew physical hands, and he got the time bang on. 3 out of 3. I think he should have got a bonus one for the hands. Just saying. What do you guys reckon? Write down 10 words that you can spell. I may not be able to do this one, but what did this person do? 10 words I can spell right are octopus 72. Did he spell octopus right? He actually did. I genuinely didn't even know if he spelled octopus right. That is how bad my spelling is. Haunted house subtracting. There are 4 ghosts. Ooh, we can see them there. And then 1 ghost floats away. How many goats? Goats? How do we go from ghosts to goats? Not quite sure how that happened. How many ghosts are left? 4 minus 1. It's literally all written out. Just simple maths. 0. Wait, what? Because ghosts are not real. This guy taking the question a little bit too seriously. Can you find the difference between 8 and 6? Fairly simple, you'd think. Or 8 is actually curly and 6 is not. Well, again, you can't fault some of these answers. They're 200 IQ. I believe this whole test is in, I was going to say German. Don't actually think that's correct. But look at this magical drawing. Maths turned into beautiful artwork. Now this one is very smart, but she didn't quite get away with it. As we can see here, question 6, we've got a chart with different names, loyalist, undecided, patriot. Don't really know what that is, but it doesn't even matter because there was actually a question 7. Where is that question 7, you ask? Well, they've just gone ahead and actually whited the whole thing out to pretend it never existed. However, it didn't quite work. The teacher caught them, and you're still gonna lose marks, I'm afraid, even if you pretend the question didn't exist. A mathematical question with fx and a logarithm function. This is some tough mathematics. But what is the answer? The answer doesn't matter, apparently, because instead they've drawn a log with rhythm. You know what? That log definitely is rhythm. It's actually quite a good drawing, but I'm pretty... Wait, +1? Did they get an extra mark for drawing that? There you go, guys. Draw some nice, cute cartoons on your answers, and you could be getting some bonus marks. Ooh, I like this one. Brain teaser. Draw a picture using only 3 squares, 2 triangles, and 1 circle. What did you make? Well, this guy made a blob, apparently. We've got, I don't even know, 3 squares, 1 circle, and that's meant to be 1 triangle. It's turned into 2. The teacher has just laughed. I don't know if we got any marks. Could you guys do better than that? I feel like we could all do better than that drawing and that blob on the screen there. How might Colombia solve the problem of gorillas trying to control the country? Now that is a big question. Well, if a country can't figure it out, how can we? You know what? It's a very good point. If no one can figure it out, then I guess Colombia is just going to be controlled by gorillas. Those answers were absolutely hilarious. If you want to see even more funny test answers, you can click on screen right now to go and see them right now, or even see some more Fortnite action. Click on screen right now, guys, to go and see even more awesomeness. They're only going to hang around for a few more seconds, so I'll see you over there on these videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again in a second.